Alright. Another match with our Penny Dreadful Rug energy deck. So I'm not convinced of like if this is actually better than just straight blue green or red green or something. I have no idea. I also need to just play better. I'll keep. Rogue Refiner has not made the biggest impact. I don't know if it's like worth the splash. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure of anything. How about that? How about I say that? It's kind of been a free splash, to be honest with you. It feels free. For the Pantheon, some sort of white weed, I guess. I can tramp through all of that. I can't really trample. I haven't any tramplers yet. At the bank. Fencing. Maybe like an Odric deck. Every time I see like random keywords on weak creatures, I think it's an Odric deck. In case I will kill this. Get it for two. The more damage you put in your opponent, the easier it is to pummel them. And like 16 is the next threshold. I'm doing it on your own. That means like only 12 energy will actually kill your opponent. But I actually have like, if I play the pummeler and it lives and I can rampage through, I can actually just kill my opponent. Alright, maybe not through lifelink thing. The math is a little weird now. I could try another 3 energy producer, like another Sage. That'd be pretty good. But, Avenger, rather. This is just an Odric deck. That's a lot of damage. I don't think he has like a 1 mana spell to kill this. Alright, now he's dead. Alright. This is a lot of damage. That's just stupid. Whoa, I'm sorry. What just happened there? It's like no blocks. Okay, I'll just kill you here. Do you not think I could do that? I don't know. I think the no block is like the scariest thing. I was like, whoa. I mean, I had like what is that? It was 9. It was 9, 18. I had like 36 there, but it's just like whoa, whoa, you gotta like block, man. You can't just like do that. I guess they have like random flyers, but I'm not sure this is enough damage. Yeah, I don't like Refiner as much. I can kind of like a Ranger's Gal. I don't know how much like removal a mono white deck would have. I'll keep the bow in. But I think now that they know like the pummeler's here, they're gonna like have like I actually have no idea. The no block just surprised me. Like, no, you gotta block there, man. Even if you're gonna die, you gotta block. You gotta just like make me have it. I like this hand. I'll keep. I've plenty of. I can cast a turn 2 brawler here. Attune has been like pretty good. That's been like one of the best cards in my deck for sure. Okay, now that I have the mount, I guess I get another forest. Oh. Red? Interesting. Something new. I'd rather just kill this. I'm gonna kill it now before it gets like lands. Thank you. This one I'll find a mountain. And I'm good on lands for a while. I should draw on both islands. Unfortunately, the brawler can get stuffed by the soldier because that's protection from multicolored. Eyes protection from Cyclops is what that is. I have no idea what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna have to run at the brawler. It does get through the arrow. I mean, honestly, now the arrow font is like really good. Okay, chill out, chill out. I couldn't let the Lone Rider stay alive though. A 4-4 is a little harder for me. I Knight Legion Flying Haste. I like the aggression. Like it. At least I can like bow this thing down. He's a law keeper. Okay. This could trade with that, I guess. Around the forest, I can kill this with the bow. One of the problems this deck has is just kind of like trading with. It has the explosiveness of killing my opponent in one huge turn. Maybe like you can get aggressive, tap down by a sage, and just get through for another 6. And I'm just like probably dead. If anything, he doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't have to tap anything. He can just attack with the flyers. Next turn, tap down the sage. Yeah. He's listening, even though this is a local recording. He's in my house. Well, I guess it's, but I was kind of trying to see. It was like that's usually the second slot, but I know there's an undo slot there. All right, I got flooded a little bit there. The bow's actually as good as I think I actually just want like as many trample things as I can. I don't think he has removal. I actually don't think he has any removal. I could be wrong though. So let me bring a refiner back in. Uh, the only thing he seems to have is like getting his law keepers. This is what I've seen so far. Mulligan. I learned my lesson last time. This is a much better hand. I can down with this hand. Removal spell, creature spells. I have to cast Rampage for some reason I'm keeping it. Alright. Squatch. Keep and watch. I'm looking to transform this guy. Oh, he blocks. He blocks is great. Oh, he blocks. So I'll just look for a spell here while it's on this side. Whiff is fine too, but hard to miss. For the Dusk Watch. Good. Kill this thing. Probably drop the pummeler down. Well, the Polar Gang gets like messed up by the Gideon's Lawkeeper blocks. Well, I have an Incinerate anyway for the Lawkeeper. It's not a big deal. Just bring it down. Only costs 2 with the this thing, the Howler, Crackled Horde Howler. Fortunately, he's gonna transform my guy back, which is fine. I can search for more creatures. This is kind of a guy you actively want to switch back and forth. It's actually a lot of fun. Another recruiter. I'm just gonna pass. I kind of want to shoot the Lawkeeper at this point. The Stair Avenger is like kind of annoying too, but the Lawkeeper is preventing me from like super winning the game. I bet I can't like do that. I need like 3 more energy to actually kill him. I think end of turn I will probably incinerate this Lawkeeper. I'm gonna start pushing through some damage. Interesting. It's interesting. He didn't play planes. Um, I guess I could like kill the double striker. Kind of annoying. No, I think I'd kill like the Sarah Avenger because that way, like I attack with this. It's never gonna block with this. So yeah, we'll never block with this. We'll probably block anything here. If he blocks a pummeler, then he just takes a lot of damage. If he blocks anything else, it gets tramples through. I just trade with the. I just rampage through. That's like the worst block, I think. I don't know. It depends. I could have like a bunch of cards. It's a really bad block. I think. Takes. I would take like 8 here. And another Dusk Watch. Now, like the Law Keepers really doesn't matter because both these guys transform. Really, just doesn't matter at this point. We need to put like 2 creatures up to really like stop this. I could play a recruiter and actually look for like a trample guy, a rampager. That would be the game. Oh, I whiffed. So these are lethal attacks, so he kind of has the block. Oh, maybe he can tap one. He has to block the other one though. I guess I can get it with the pummeler free because the other guy is kind of lethal. I guess this first strike, he could go to 1. Forgot about that. Okay, it's not lethal, but this is just even scarier. Still transform back my guys though. I've already casted 2 spells. But like I said, I have creature advantage now. So maybe that attack wasn't very good. He would have gone to 4. I don't want to lost my pummeler. So that was a bad attack. My bad. My bad. Getting too penisy here with the my guy at 1. I think my opponent's just like missing land drops really badly. He hasn't played a fourth land in a while. I'm sure he's got like what he has 6 cards in his hand. I've played every spell I could. I've actually like just played a bunch of spells. Alright, just conceding. It's fortunate. Gotta look at my okay. Well, there you go. Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Jimmick here, back with the conclusion of the Rug Energy deck. Pummeler sweet, obviously, when you can just pump it and kill your opponent for 20 damage in turn 4. Pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not really sure if this deck actually benefited from blue. Never really got to negate anything of value, though. I mean, the first match that was just really fun. Like I couldn't do anything, but I know negate is good. I think negate is good. Is it worth it for the blue splash? I don't know. I think like you can get better mana out of just red green. If I wanted to guess what would be the best build of it, it's probably red green. Um, because you get like the Duskwatch Recruiter, Gore Clan combo, which is really good. You still get like protection spells and like Ranger's Guile. You lose negate, which like will suck against Wrath, but you can play something like Withstand Death. So if you want to like protect your Wrath stuff, it still has a robust game plan of just sort of like being aggressive with like Voltaic Brawlers, Sages, and Deathwatch Recruiters, and still playing like a pummeler sort of combo deck. So you can play like in the rogue spot, maybe like other creatures. Like I think in my red green list I have like Savage Ward Hydra, things like that. You can go like 20 lands. Your curves is probably low enough. They can just be like just aggressive red green deck with some like energy stuff and like these weird like Ranger's Guile, which I like Ranger's Guile. Like I didn't like blow anybody out, but the intent was there. Invigorated Rampage, I'm not sure if I actually do need it, but I mean it is pretty good in terms of just like hitting the pummeler. Like yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not sure what else I would want. I think like red green is the best. Like I said, I've dabbled with blue green a lot, and I've got 3-2. I think this one I went 3-2 as well. So maybe that's about the record. Like I should have been 4-1. I kind of just like kept that six hand one lander for no reason really, other than I had 2 burn spells, which only one I could cast. Side Wars is pretty generic, but like I like Bombardment was fine. Naturalizes are pretty good. Sound Tomes seemed okay. Negate, like I said, I think it's gonna be one of the best spells in this format. Yeah, I mean, if I were to do this, maybe I'd play red green. Like the Refiner is good, but I don't know how good it could be. I think it's in the blue green deck. It's fine too, because like I said, blue has more of those protection spells, more negates, and but you don't have like just the that red green has. If you're like blue green, you basically get selection, but if you're red green, get the aggression. So that's kind of your pick, because like with the blue green, you'll get the Rogue Refiner. You can play like Glass Wars Puzzle Knot. There's also like these like 2-drop blue spells like Aether Theorist, Shielded Aether Thief, things like that. Things that can like scry or draw cards, and things like that. It's more of a mid-rangey plan versus the red green is more aggression, a more aggressive plan with like the brawlers. You get burn spells, you get rampagers, you get like other just like nonsense cards, things like that. What's better is just up to your preference, really. I don't know what I prefer. I think the red green is just a little better. Just like on a competitive side, I think it's just a bit better, just because of like, I think just a Duskwatch sort of Rampager plan is really good. Like, not that you can't do that in blue green. Like there are blue green or there are green Blood Rush creatures. They're just not as good as Rampager. 4 is, like I said, the money number. When you have like 6 energy, 4+4 is like the biggest money number you can do. So I guess those are my thoughts on the deck. Energy's still good. Energy's good. Like, you know, I think I think it can be a good deck. It's been a little underrepresented so far, but just Pummeler on its own is just really scary. If you just protect your Pummeler sometimes and just mass a bunch of energy, you can win the games out of nowhere. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate support, and I'll catch you next deck tech. Yeah.